Guinea pigs are fed, so let's play a game. Age of Fantasy Quest, and we're going to try a new set of dungeon tiles. This is just a big pile of tiles from various D&D board games. We're going to have some kind of compromise between having all the objectives already out on the table whilst also making it a dungeon crawl where we're exploring. So we've got the objectives down on the table already. So the mission is going to be an investigation. We need to investigate this pool here and the oubliette. The secondary mission is to stop that chaos ritual again, which is happening over at this fire altar. We have search tokens. What game did I get these from? Was it Mage Knight or something like that? I can't remember, it was yonks ago. But we've got one in each corner. I'm going to try using all 4 heroes. And I've noticed in the quest rulebook that the game's supposed to be divided up into chapters. So I've made the necessary dice rolls, and this is chapter 2 of 3, and this chapter will have 3 missions. Right, let's see which table quarter the enemy sentries are in. 6, that means I get to choose. Since the primary objects are kind of in that direction, I'll have the sentries appear in this table quarter, which means I need to pop down some new tiles. I drew the horrid chamber entrance. That actually generates a larger room. I'll pop it there. Here we are, 3 orcs with hand weapons, 3 orcs with bows, and 3 skeletons with spears. And the fun thing about this is that monsters will get to explore as well, right? They'll be heading this way to get to the AI goal. Next, I need to see where the heroes come on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So this corner here, that's quite close to the sentries. Okay, here they are. As with the previous game, I'll be treating doors as difficult terrain. Grrunk, Brokkr and Paranyr are all taking the focus action, and Doomguard is going to try her sleight of hand skill on this search area. She passes. Let's see what's under the throne. 6. I don't need to modify that. That sounds good. She's found some gold. How much? 10 gold pieces. Nice. I made a mistake in my first game when I was handling the search tokens and picking up the item straight away. Looks like you have to use a skill action to pick up whatever you find as well. So Doomguard will have to do that next turn. The monster's next, and according to the AI, if there's no heroes in line of sight, which they're not, they're around the corner, they need to head towards the goal, which is just there. Okay, there we are, and awareness goes up by 1. Okay, Doomguard's picked up the gold, Brokkr and Grrunk are here. And because Paranyr has Strider, he's come all the way over to this corner and will shoot his bow at the skeletons. 1 hit. Not blocked. Skeletons charge. Paranyr also has a spear, so he can counter. 1 hit. Not blocked, so there goes another skellywag. Skeleton to strike, and that's a miss. Okay, these orcs, according to the AI rules, they'll just advance to where they can all shoot the closest hero. So orcs all have Furious, so if they've got ranged weapons, they'll never charge in. The Furious will never kick in. Oh well, let's shoot. Ooh, 2 hits. Come on, Paranyr. 1 block. Yay! These orcs just stay here and guard. Grunk's going to try and activate her rage, which she does. So she takes a wound, but she'll be hitting on 2s. There we go, all hit, and her claws are heavy weapons, so AP 1. There's still 1 block there, but 3 go through, so she takes them all out. Nice. So with the orc shooters down, we'll move Brokkr next. He's slow, so we can't charge all the way over to the orcs, but we can charge at the skeleton. The skeleton has a spear, so he attacks first. Hitting. I do not block, so that's 1 wound for Brokkr. Right, time for the dwarf's heavy hand weapon. All miss. Then it's just Doomguard to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She may as well take the focus action. Not much else to do right now. The orcs have line of sight on Grrunk now, so they will charge in. Okay, here we go. 3 hand weapons. All miss. Good. Grrunk strikes back. 3 hits. Armor piercing 1. Splitch, splash, splotch, crunch. I've actually only just noticed that she's carrying a club. I thought she was just smacking people with her paws. I've randomly chosen the target for this skeleton to charge at, and it's going to be Grrunk. Hit misses. Now let's see if we can splooch you. There's 1 hit. Splat. Crunch. Doing well today, Grrunk. Much better than last time. Investigating the investigation sites is a dexterity test, so Doomguard is the one I want to be doing that. So let's have a rush to the centre. Let's have Paranyr go down here and check out that table. We found the dire chamber. Paranyr will use his inspect skill, which is will. He normally needs a 5+, but he focused earlier. Didn't need the focus. So let's see what's under the table. 5. Now I can modify that by -1 or +1 due to the inspect. So I need to have a think about what I want. 5 is an alchemist box. I like the sound of that. Let's see what's in it. Okay, we found a stone skin elixir. I still need to pick it up. I'll have to do that next turn. Grrunk and Brokkr have come to join Doomguard, and Grrunk is going to use her barbaric frenzy, which restores D3 stress. Seems weird. I would have thought going into a frenzy would cause stress, but anyway, we recover 2 stress. Yeah, she needs that skill because she's only got 3 endurance. Reinforcements are coming. We've got more orcs, gnolls, kobolds, and chaos dwarves. I rolled a 5 for their deployment, which means I get to pick the corner. Alright, here they come. I've noticed that the gnolls have the same profile as the orcs. I'm using a custom book for these. Yeah, it's not my custom book. It's called Dungeon Monsters by user Merdin. And I picked it because it did have a lot of monsters for which I have models that came with these D&D board games, like gibbering mouthers and kobolds and things like that. Paranyr will pick up the elixir. Doomguard will enter this room and investigate. By the way, that's just paint on my thumbnail. I was doing some spray painting earlier. Okay, because she focused earlier, I just need a 3+. There we go, got it. Investigated. And then the other 2 have just muddled in. Since that objective mark has been removed, there's no longer an AI goal there. So the other AI goal is in that corner. So all these monsters are heading over there. Does that mean if I wanted to, I could just avoid them and leave? I guess so. But no, we are going to try and stop that chaos ritual over there. The door slows these guys down, which is helpful. Apart from the kobolds, which have Strider. Okay, they've peeked around this corner. That's a dead end, so they're going to have to come this way anyway. Okay, we're going to split up a little bit. So Doomguard and Brokkr are going to head towards the other investigation point. We're going to have Grrunk head over to the Chaos Ritual, and Paranyr's going to head over to that search point there. Here's what Brokkr's found. It's entirely possible I could be blocked off. I need to decide what to do if the primary objective is inaccessible. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, Paranyr won't use Inspect this time. We'll just do a regular Discover action. So, what have we found? Ooh, that's gold. How much? Like 5 gold pieces. Okay, there we are at the end of the round. Alright, Paranyr, yoink that gold and start moving. There we go. Thankfully this bit joins up. Looks like I can't actually get to the second objective. Oh well, them's the breaks. Actually, I reckon that tile would have gone there first, since that's the first tile I would have seen before opening the door. So we'll extend this out and then try this again. Oh, how about that? That's much better. I don't know what Grrunk is going to do when she gets there, because sabotaging this is a will test and her will is 6. Okay, let's send Brokkr up ahead and see what's around the corner. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. It's connected. Good. 6, 7, 8. Okay, Doomguard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because of the door. And she is going to drink her power elixir. So her next skill test will pass on a 2 or better. Okay, monsters will continue to rush towards that corner. And here we are at the end of the round. Okay, Grrunk, let's see if you can figure out what's going off at this altar. No. I don't know. Doomguard will investigate the oubliette. Passing. I didn't need that power elixir after all. Anyway, better safe than sorry. That's the primary objective complete. So we could just try and get out of here. But it's been going pretty well. I fancy trying to complete that second objective. Damn, I was hoping that would connect up. If I'd gone through the crossroads, I would have had a straight corridor. It's all dead ends here. All the heroes need to be in the same corner to exit the dungeon, so we may as well just all head over there, smash some monsters on the way out. Paranyr's going to rest just there and restore his stress. Sorry, kobolds, you weren't quite close enough for a charge there. Our heroes are in this corridor here now, with Paranyr leading the way. And I think Grunk's going to charge at the kobolds, because that's much more fun than rooting around this altar. Might use a skill, let's have a look. Okay, Grrunk, I've got questions about bestial hatred. Hey, who gave you permission to squeak? Who gave you permission to squeak? Alright, hold on. Alright, there you go. Now stop being cute. Right, where was I? Bestial hatred. I think this should be a once per game thing, right? It's basically a furious aura, and since Grrunk is already furious, it would grant her extra hits on a 5 to a 6. Her quality is only 6. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Let's stop worrying about it and just charge. I missed. Kobold strike back. Ooh, 2 hits. And that's 2 wounds. Okay, monsters on the move. Here we are. The Chaos Dwarves are slow, so they are lagging behind. Kobolds charge. Oh, 2 hits. Which, block 1. Let's smack back. Ah, completely missed. Alright, the Kobold's back off. Okay, next round. Let's shoot at the Chaos Dwarves with Paranyr and use my once big game ability. Ranger's Precision, so that might get me an extra hit with the Great Bow. Yep, there's 1 hit there, so that is 2 hits. And that's 2 kills. These Chaos Dwarves do have Shield Wall, but it didn't help there. Time for a morale check for you. You pass. Doomguard and Brokkr are here now. It's time to charge with Grrunk. I'm going to try activating Rage. Yep, that goes off. So I take 1 wound, but I'm hitting on 2s. Oh, should be 4 dice. There we go, 3 hits. Block rolls. Oh my god. That would be 3 blocks, but Grrunk has AP 1, so she's just taken out all the kobolds. The Chaos Dwarf charges at Paranyr. Paranyr will counter with the spear. 2 hits. That's going to be 2 blocks because of the shield wall. And then the Chaos Dwarf attacks with a hand weapon and hits. Paranyr doesn't block. Right, this horrible lot next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the door has slowed them down. That's good. Okay. Awareness has met its threshold, so there's a new wave of monsters, and they're coming on corner 2, which is here. This is going to get messy. Right, we've got 3 skeletons and a Gnoll Hunter. So Grrunk has no more stress points left for trying to do Rage. So I could just charge in and do the best I can, or maybe rest to get my stress points back. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for some hot dwarf on dwarf action. I need this Chaos Dwarf out of the way, so Brokkr's going to use his once per game Fighting Might. Looks like 2 hits. So with Fighting Might, that's 3 hits. And the Chaos Dwarf blocks them all. 1 hand weapon strike back, which misses. Okay, Doomguard, you're up. Let's see what you can do. Twin hand weapons. 2 hits. No, that's 0 hits because she's quality 6. Okay, not doing too well. Okay, Paranyr, show them how it's done. Oops, I forgot the Chaos Dwarf strike back. He is fatigued though, so he misses. Paranyr will charge in with his spear. Here we go. 0 hits. How can this one stupid Chaos Dwarf be blocking everything? Hey, the dwarf charges at Doomguard. Still fatigued, so that's a miss. Doomguard strikes back with her twin daggers. Misses. So the Chaos Dwarf has to back off 1 inch. I think I get to choose which direction, so I'm going to put you there, giving us a way through. Is that cheating? I don't know. Alright, I'm not looking forward to this. Let's do the orcs first. 3 hand weapons. All miss. Alright, let's smack you back. All miss. Skeletons. 3 spears. 1 hit, which I don't block. 1 more wound and Grrunk's going to have to start taking morale checks. Alright, let's smack the skeletons back. Ooh, 2 hits. Neither of which are blocked. Crunch, crunch. And the skeleton needs to make a morale check, right? But he's undead. So on a 1, 2, or 3, he disintegrates. Yeah! The Gnoll Hunter has quality 4 and will shoot with her bow. 2 hits. I'm giving Grrunk cover from the corner of that wall there. So 5s to block. There's 1 block, but 1 goes through. Which means I need to take a morale check. I pass. Okay, Gnolls next. 3 hand weapons. 2 hits. Can I block either? No, 2 more wounds. I'm still alive though. I do need to make a morale check though. I don't pass this time. So I'm either shaken or take some stress. Grrunk will pass the morale test and get 2 stress. So it's a good job I actually did that rest action. Alright, well I've Brokkr attack the Chaos Dwarf again and the other 2 can leg it down this corridor. Let's do it! Heavy hand weapon. Ooh, 2 hits. Those hits have AP 1, so 5s to block even with the shield wall. That's 1 wound, that's enough. Good job, Brokkr, this time. Okay, super risky, but Grrunk's going to try Rage. It goes off, so stress goes up to her maximum of 3, but when she charges in now, she'll be hitting on 2s. Orcs, you're going to die. Here we go! Yeah, that's 3 hits. And the 6 is an extra hit because of Furious. AP 1, so 6 is to block for the Orcs. There, they're all dead. Smack, smack, smack. Okay, the Gnoll's turn. They will charge in. 3 hand weapons. Hitting on 5s. There's 2. I'll block 1. That's still 1 wound, and I'll need to take a morale check. She gets her attacks back first. There's 1 hit. Not blocked, so I took a Gnoll out. Alright, that morale check. I don't pass this time. Ooh. So, I can go shaken or take the stress, but I'm maxed out on stress, so it'll be another 2 wounds. Yeah, I'm going to do it. She's tough 12. She'll have 10 wounds with 2 left. So, let's see. Still the Gnoll Hunter to go. Alright, she'll shoot her bow. 2 hits. This could kill Grrunk. Yep, she's down. We'll use this as the bleeding marker. Doomguard will charge in. Dual weapons. Yeah, 2 hits. She killed them both. Goodbye, Gnolls. Good job, Doomguard. Okay, Paranyr has made it there. Come on, Brokkr, try and keep up. The Gnoll Hunter fires at Paranyr. 2 hits. That's 2 wounds. He's doing okay though. He's taken 4 wounds, he's tough 9. Grrunk is bleeding. Paranyr will use his skill action to revive Grrunk. So Paranyr takes 3 stress and Grrunk is on 3 wounds. Paranyr can still shoot his bow, so let's do that on the Gnoll. Oh, nice, 2 hits. That's 1 wound. There we go. Yeah, she's tough 3. Let's send in Doomguard. One hit. Not blocked. 1 wound left. 3 hand weapon attacks back. Ooh, 2 hits. Neither are blocked. How's Doomguard doing? These are actually the first wounds she's taken. There we go. Grrunk is going to rest to get her stress points down. Come on, you, get moving. The Gnoll Hunter will shoot her bow at Doomguard. Ooh, all miss. Good. Brokkr will come barreling around the corner to charge the Gnoll. Oop. Heavy hand weapon, 3 attacks. 2 hits. The Gnoll does not block. She's taken out. Okay, we'll have Paranyr try and stop this ritual that's going on. So this is a will test. His will is 5. Maybe I should focus first. And then another round of poking around the altar here. So we'll start with Paranyr. Nope. Grrunk. Nope. Brokkr. Nope. What is all with these? What is with all these ones? This is ridiculous. Monsters blob along. Let's say I've got some time. Okay, there's now 4 of us trying to stop this ritual. Alright, Paranyr first. Nope. Grrunk. Nope. Brokkr. Nope. More 1s. Yahtzee. And Doomguard. Come on, Doomguard. Your will is 6. Monsters are here. Okay, let's have another go at smashing this altar up. Paranyr. Yes, finally! So that objective is complete. Okay, it's the end of the round. They're all within 3 inches of the corner. Or at least there will be next round. That's close enough for me. So I'm going to call this adventure a success. I really like using these dungeon tiles. So each of the heroes gets 5 gold pieces and 3 experience points.